Now, I know you've seen this short already.
Hot shower or cold shower?
This video is not about which one you should take. This video is about how much views this is getting. As you can see, 13 million views. And that 13 million views was just from 4 months ago. Sure, this channel has 157,000 subscribers, but I'm pretty sure most of these subscribers came from this 13 million views in this one short. Which is why today I'm going to explore how I and you can do the exact same thing. I'm sure you stumbled upon this channel called Untold Healing, and I think they pretty much started this trend for these types of videos where you're seeing the body parts while things are happening inside. Somebody having raw garlic or drinking olive oil for 3 months, or even this one about what if you drink alcohol every day for 6 months. Though I think that one might be how a lot of people live their lives. I don't, but it lets you get behind the scenes in more ways than one in this case. And the really impressive thing about a channel like this one, and let's deal with this one specifically first. According to the statistics, even though they've deleted some videos for some reason, over the past 30 days, this channel got almost 300,000 views, whereby just in the past 7 days, over 50,000 views. And now check this out. This is from just 2 videos. And I've seen some videos here unpublished, 3 videos unpublished here. And that could possibly be because of YouTube cracking down on inauthentic content and even banning some channels. But by this channel continuing to publish videos, that says that sure, they probably had to tweak some things in terms of their approach to not misguide viewers. But this content is still good to go because even though it was just 2 videos really published this month, they are still getting a lot of views. And I'm using the vidIQ tool here to analyze this, which you can check out in the link in the description below. And so you might have seen the short,
What happens when you vape every day for 30 days?
but probably haven't seen one of their long form videos. By navigating by popular here, this title, What If You Take Olive Oil Every Day for 3 months? Coincidentally, that 3 months was 3 months ago that video was published, as well as it has over 300,000 views. Let's just take a quick look what this video is about.
What happens when you take 2 to 3 tablespoons?
Well, there you go. That is what it's about. And essentially, it's this type of footage throughout the entire video. The same type of graphics. And there's really this one character throughout the video. Not totally necessary because it mostly shows stuff going on inside of the body. A lot of zooming in, zooming out, and special effects like this. But they're very short clips. And it's clear that all of this is AI generated. And I'm thinking the reason that this is doing so well is because it's actually useful information being communicated here. I mean, I'm sure you woke up one morning and thought, what if you took olive oil every day for 3 months, right? Well, maybe if you didn't think about that, you might have been curious about olive oil. But the person who made this video, I think they took this a bit further by not just rolling off the bed and thinking about what can I make videos about that would get a lot of views. And there's several ways you could research this as well. You can either just come into the tab here, the search bar, and type olive oil. And you can see here already, there are a lot of other things that are showing up other than this video from my channel in the background that you could click. But I won't click that right now. I'll continue watching this video. Olive oil benefits, olive oil cake, olive oil for hair, olive oil soap. So olive oil pasta, well, I know that one, of course. It's about food. This is the one that'll be most interesting to me. But everybody's different. And these things are here because people are searching for them. So how I'd validate this even further to find out which one of these videos even makes sense to try on a brand new channel, I'd do something like this. I would head over to vidIQ and I would come up here and search for olive oil. And I can see here that it has almost 100,000 searches for the month. Computation is not so bad. It's not too high. It's, well, medium. And all of the videos that people click as a result of this gets over 59,000 views every hour. But the most important thing to take away from here is how the search volume and computation is for these other search terms to do with olive oil. I remember seeing this one just on benefits of olive oil that has 7,000 searches for the month. Not so bad to target, but I usually stick with the stuff that is in green. Green is usually healthier, like olive oil, but it also means in this case, it's easier to target and to try getting views for. And for some reason, this extra virgin olive oil is getting extra views. It's rising by 200% over the past month. So 26,000 searches medium competition, this one is not bad. So perhaps if I was to make a video like this one, or attempt making a video like this one, instead of making a video about olive oil, I'll make one similar to this concept and this style graphics, but make it about extra virgin olive oil instead. Now what I'm seeing here is this concept is clearly working. There's this animation running here every few seconds, based upon a really good script and voiceover, of course, but it's taking a popular search term, a popular topic, creating some kind of what if scenario, making it time-based, and at the end of the day, or at the end of the video, it pretty much explains the benefits of olive oil. And this concept clearly works because when I navigate by popular, all of the videos that they made about, like, what if you take something, what if you eat raw garlic, what if you take olive oil, what if you drink alcohol for 6 months, those actually performed the best. So it doesn't make sense breaking what doesn't need fixing. It doesn't make sense fixing what's not broken. I think that's the saying. So this concept is solid. If I was going to do this, this is the concept that I would try to recreate in my own way, of course. And while it's working with that channel, I think I need a little bit more evidence to make sure I'm not wasting my time, because I'm sure you don't want to waste your time either. So what I would do is look at a few other related videos. And after digging up just a little bit, I came across this channel. This is a very new channel, only 597 subscribers, 66 videos. And at a first glance, you'd think that these videos are just not getting enough views. 21 views, 263 views 2 weeks ago, 7 days, 33 views. Yeah, that looks like small numbers, but when I click the channel stats, all of this happened over the last 30 days. It has over 33,000 views over the last 30 days, even though the last set of videos are getting this little amount of views. And if I navigate by popular, you'd see that there are a few of their videos that got over 1,000 views. And in this case, over 17,000 views from just 4 months ago. But this 17,000 views didn't come in that month. It's rolling over in each of the months. So does that really happen while you're eating fried chicken? I don't think so. You see that? I'm clearly going to watch this video next. But the point I was trying to make here is that this video, even though it's from 4 months ago, as you can see here, 1 view per hour. That is over the last hour. So even though it's from 4 months ago, it still gets a view every hour. 6 views per hour, 4 views per hour, 2 views per hour. And none of these videos are from this month. So this has a similar concept to Untold Healing. Different style of graphics, as you can see here, but it's basically the same thing. And the last one that I'll look at is this other channel here called Unconditioned Mindset. Maybe slightly different in terms of the concept. And when I say the concept, I mean the visual concept, because the thumbnails here certainly look different from this channel Digest 3D as well as Untold Healing videos. But it doesn't really matter because they have over 2,000 subscribers. They're most likely monetized already and getting sufficient views every day, not only for ad revenue, but they also have a link here. So this could be possibly linking to an affiliate product. What does this link to? So there is an affiliate product. Clearly, this is a video that is going to sell a viewer something, and a percentage of these people, once they purchase, Unconditioned Mindset gets the commission. I actually find that they put a little bit more effort into their video because there's a voiceover and it does sound more humanized.
Regular drinkers show measurable volume loss over time.
There's nicer looking caption as well as the visuals, has a bit of a 3D mix. I'm not sure why this wine glass here is bumping up and down like that. Maybe it has something to do with what they're explaining right now. But the point is that this overall concept, it clearly works. And there's many ways that a video like this one and this one can be achieved. But to keep things mostly simple, what I would do is use something like just one tool, Google Gemini, to create the script, to get the voiceover, generate the images that I need for this, animate with Google View 3 with simple prompts that I could even come up with by using Google Gemini. And then of course, dropping everything into CapCut, the voiceover, the pictures, as well as the videos that I could generate for something like this. And then upload it to YouTube with some of the search terms that has this much search volume, with aim to get views like this video. And if you want to see how to make a video like that, then check this video out next.